Chapter 51. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Allah's are the most beautiful names, so call him by them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said,
وَلِلَّهِ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى فَادْعُوهُ بِهَا وَذَرُوا الَّذِينَ يُلْحِدُونَ فِي أَسْمَائِهِ.
Allah's are the most beautiful names, so call him by them and avoid those who are heretical with his names. Surah Al-Araf, chapter 7, verse 180. Ibn Abu Hatim mentioned from Ibn Abbas, those who are heretical with his names are those who make shirk with them. And from him, Al-Lat is from Al-Ilah, and Al-Uzza is from Al-Aziz. And from Al-Amash, they gave it meanings that are not included in them. Important points. Number 1, confirming the names. Number 2, they are beautiful. Number 3, the command to call him by them. Number 4, avoid the ignorant heretics who oppose them. 5, the explanation of ilhad, heresy. 6, the threat against heresy. Commentary by al-Sadi. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Allah's are the most beautiful names, so call him by them and avoid those who are heretical with his names. Surah Al-Araf, chapter 7, verse 180. Tawheed is founded upon confirming what Allah has affirmed for himself, or what his messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam affirmed of his beautiful names. It is to have the beautifying awareness of the majestic meanings that are inclusive of the names, to worship Allah by them and call upon him with them. So every matter that the worshipper seeks from his Lord, whether related to this life or religion, then he seeks it by the beautiful names of Allah related to that. So whoever calls upon him to bring him sustenance, he asks him by his name, Ar-Razzaq, for the result of mercy and forgiveness, then by his name, Ar-Rahim, Al-Rahman, Al-Bar, Al-Kareem, Al-Afu, Al-Ghafur, at-Tawwab, or others. What is even better than this is that calling upon him by his names and attributes is a form of worship if the meaning of his beautiful names are realized. Their effect in the heart, such that the heart is affected by the understanding and implications of these names, and it is motivated by that awareness. Similar is the case with the names of greatness and pride and majesty and grandeur, and the names that inspire fear, motivating the heart to honor Allah and recognize His majesty. The names with the meaning of beauty, righteousness, beneficence, mercy and kindness, all of these motivate the heart to love Allah, longing for Him, praising Him, feeling grateful to Him. The names of might, wisdom, knowledge and power motivate the hearts to submit in awe and fear before Him. The names of knowledge, informing, omnipresence, watchfulness, witnessing, all of these motives motivate the heart to be aware that Allah is watching every motion and moment of stillness, making one guard against evil thoughts and harmful intentions. The names Al-Ghani and Al-Latif make the hearts realize their need and dependence upon Him, making them rely upon Him all of the time and in every situation. This awareness results in the hearts due to the servant's awareness of the names and attributes. By the servant worshipping Allah with them, he is not seeking the outcome of the world, nor to master it or perfect it. It is the best from obedience to worship Him with, and it is the essence of Tawheed and worship. By opening this door, he has opened the door of the ultimate Tawheed and the perfect faith that is not realized except by the perfection achieved by the people of Tawheed. Affirming the names and attributes is the foundation of this most exalted goal. As for ilhad, that is heresy, in Allah's names and attributes, it is the utmost negation of this grand goal. There are different kinds of ilhad. If the heretic negates the meaning of the names or attributes, as is done by Jahmiya and their successors, or by resembling them to the attributes of creatures as the mushabbih among the Rawafiz and others do, or by calling the creatures by his name as the mushrikeen did with the name Al-Lat from Al-Ilah, Al-Uzza from Al-Aziz, and Al-Manat from Al-Manan, deriving them from the beautiful names of Allah. So they likened them to Allah. Then they sanctioned worshipping them, which is solely Allah's right alone. So the reality of heresy in Allah's name is altering them, either in expression or meaning, explanation or interpretation, or changing them. All of this negates Tawheed and faith.